When you look at the environment, there's a lot that needs to be done when it comes to the environment of supporting the local entrepreneur. You know, creating an enabling environment for anyone can wake up and think, this is what I want to do in this country and do business. So that one still is not yet there. So you'll find there's a lot of laws, a lot of barriers that are put.
Like what?
And I feel, for my case, you can develop even a brand. You can develop a brand for almost 10 years, develop it, market it in the market and all that. And even all of a sudden, you just see a certain law has been introduced, that product, the price has gone 2 times, 3 or 4 times. So at the end of it, you have to close. You have to close on that brand. But for the multinational, you find they'll work it out to make sure it survives. It survives. So I think with what we've managed to do as Keroche and other companies locally, now it's approved that we also need a lot of support to develop our own country, develop our own African continent. And also as a lot of the foreigners are coming, because the opportunity is there in Africa. We are also part of that development of this whatever. So the government need to empower their own people. The minute they empower their own people, well, but it's not that when you start something, you're alone. It takes so many years that you're alone. 10 years down the line, 15, 20, you're still alone.
What is it you expected? Because I'm hearing you saying there was not much support from government for the many years after you began the company.
The government was supposed to support. It's supposed to support in this way. Because you don't need money, you just need a level playing ground. A level playing ground. They were supposed to say that level playing ground because I went to every office. If I may say, I went to every office. So that level playing ground, that enabling environment for anyone to do business here, that's all that we require. The rest, as an entrepreneur, you do it for yourself. You go to the bank, get the finance, Jago pay you or whatever. If you employ, you create jobs for our own people, because that's what we can say. As a country now, we are faced with a challenge on job creation. So if a local can say that I want to start this, it definitely know that you create jobs and you grow the economy, pay more taxes. So why would the government support that? That's my biggest whatever worry and my question. And then in case anything goes wherever, that company will remain here. Foreigner will always fly out. So both of us should be supported. We need foreigners, we need the local. For the last 18 years, I've seen very little support for the local.
And how is it now? We have a government that has been in place slightly over 2 years now. Is that changing? Are you still facing?
You can see, yeah, it's changing. I've been invited for the presidential roundtable at State House, and you can see the two principals, that's His Excellency and the Deputy. They are really keen on asking how they can be assisted on doing business become easy, doing business in this country.